Hello Taurians, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you and your person. So on one side will be your energies, on other side will be the energies of the person you are dealing with, and then the most likely outcome. And yes, please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. You can also follow me on Instagram where the readings are different than these readings, and it's by the same name, Surabhi's Tarot. And the logo is also the same. So let's see what's there for Taurians. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles on your side. Let's see what's there on your person's side. The Two of Pentacles, okay. The most likely outcome. Okay, Seven of Wands. So it's understandable. With the Five of Pentacles, you are feeling ignored, rejected, left out. You are feeling as if this person is not responding to you, this person is not appreciating you, this person is not making you feel good, is not paying that attention, or he or she, whosoever it is, and you are feeling ignored and very dejected, and you really feel sort of I should say, you really feel very bad and sort of undervalued, and this person is not valuing you, and something. This person doesn't appreciate your presence in their lives. It's something like that, and that is what you are feeling. And here with the Two of Pentacles, the reason is that this person is juggling you. Perhaps this person is not committing to you. This person is not able to make up your mind, make up his or her mind, and this person is maybe juggling you between two people, two other people. I mean, there are two people in this life, or even more. Can be that. Even if it is not that, then maybe this person is indecisive, not able to make up the mind, and not giving you a I mean, you are not able to understand as to you are in the relationship or you are not in the relationship. So this person is not giving you where you stand in the relationship, basically. Okay. And with the Seven of Wands as the mutual or the most likely outcome, definitely it has become a struggle. Okay, it's becoming a struggle for both of you to stay in the relationship or not. Should I continue or should I end it? It's something like that. Okay. So let's see, why is this Five of Pentacles here for on your side? Why is this Five of Pentacles here for? Okay. So we have the Eight of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Eight of Cups. Okay. Justice. Okay. So let's see, why is this Two of Pentacles here for on this side? Okay, we have the Lovers, the Chariot. What's wrong then? Ace of Wands, Horses, the Queen of Wands, and the Two of Cups. What's wrong then? Let's see, why is it becoming a struggle? Okay, we have the Six of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Three of Swords, okay, the Two of Wands, and more, the Ten of Wands. Okay, so Taurus, what I am feeling here is that with the Eight of Wands and the Four of Wands, things were pretty good at some point in time in this relationship, and both of you were spending time together, enjoying, and it was a beautiful family, a beautiful relationship. Whatever it was, nothing was going wrong in this relationship. But what I feel here is, with the Five of Swords, it's just a contrast of energy. With the Five of Swords and the Eight of Cups, it's just a total contrast and a total uh, unexpected sort of a um, unexpected cards, actually. In some sense, the vibe which I'm getting here is so beautiful. Everything is beautiful, everything is above beautiful, I should say, more than beautiful. Everything is so good, lot of communication, lot of passion, lot of enjoyment, lot of happiness, everything is good in this relationship. And then what I feel here is, there is something, I think, because with the Five of Swords and the Nine of Cups, I can see there is some sort of argument, tension, headache, leaving things behind, maybe even leaving the relationship behind. Maybe somebody is definitely feeling bad and leaving. And that is there with the Five of Pentacles also. So that's what I pulled out this card. So with the Justice card, what I feel here is, something has come up. You have come to know about something which has been the cause of this argument, been the cause of this headache, being the cause of its irritation, making you leave the relationship. And with the Justice card, maybe you've come to know about some truth. Some truth has been disclosed, something has come up, something you've come to know about this person, perhaps, that everything is just, it's just gone, sort of. Okay, because this beautiful energy has immediately been converted in a very short span of time. What I feel is, the moment you came to know about something which you really didn't like about, and maybe whatever it was, we'll see on that side, you immediately, it's created a lot of havoc in the life, and it was immediately just, yeah, a lot of arguments, fights, whatever it was, and just leaving away the situation, leaving, walking away from the relationship. Okay, now what it was, let's see here. This person is juggling, definitely. Okay, now here we have the Lovers, we have the Chariot, we have the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Two of Cups. So what I feel here is, this person, it's not that this person doesn't have passion for you. This person does have a lot of passion, or maybe that is the energy, how it started off as. Because here also we have two beautiful cards, the Four of Wands and the Six of Wands, which is talking about a beautiful relationship. So maybe this is the part the cards are showing, or this, maybe this is what has happened, or how it was, or maybe it is still there in their heart, even though they are juggling and trying to make up the mind. We'll see what we have in the mutual outcome also. But here with the Lovers over here, the Two of Cups, the Chariot, maybe things, it was a very passionate relationship, things started very fast, things started moving pretty fast, and you really had a new beginning. With the Queen of Wands, Two of Cups, I really don't see anything bad over here as such. This person does see you as a soulmate, they do have love, they do, things did move pretty fast. Okay, so there's nothing wrong over here, but I do see some cards over here which are pointing to perhaps the answer which we are trying to seek in this situation. That why is this person leaving, and why is this person being ignored, and why is this person juggling? Okay, so here we have, as I said, for the Seven of Wands, the energies have come up over here. It's become a struggle. And what I feel here is with the Six of Cups, which is talking about a lot of happy memories which you definitely have. Both of you definitely have. So maybe both of you want to reconcile. You do want to stay together. Okay, and with the Knight of Swords, what I feel here is, first of all, yes, reconciliation is on the minds. You do want it. Okay, so I'll put it one side. Here, the energies, why it has become a struggle, and though things were beautiful, what I feel here is, with the Knight of Swords, some sort of deception was going on, whosoever was doing it, you or them. Because as I've said, you just, the energies can be vice versa also. It's come up in the mutual or the most likely outcome. So perhaps this is the reason with the Knight of Swords. What I feel is, somebody was, I always view this card in this deck as something secret going on. I really feel that. Okay, so somebody was secretly meeting someone. There was something going on secretly. Okay, and here with the Six of Pentacles, somebody did try to either juggle or balance you also, or try to, maybe there were two people in the relationship, can be that also. I am getting this vibe also. So there was juggling perhaps between two people, it can be that also. Okay, and maybe that is what you found out, and this was the problem which was the trigger for you to leave and feel hurt. But things this person did try to balance, or both of you tried to balance, since it is a mutual thing. And here we have the Hermit, the Two of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. See, what I am getting here is that though both of you perhaps may be trying to make up your mind once again, trying to balance to some extent, but and here with the Hermit card, somebody is really taking a time off. You're trying to listen to the inner voice as to what it is. But the thing is that this person is really heartbroken with the Three of Swords. Again, it's coming the same thing which I feel is there's a lot of heartache, and maybe really there is a love triangle. I am getting that vibe also. Somebody is juggling somebody here with the Three of Swords and the Two of Wands. So what I feel is there is a lot of agony, a lot of hurt in this situation. And with the Hermit, though the things are being trying to, at least you, because you do want to have those happy times, and maybe both of you may be working to have that balance restored once again. Somebody is taking the time off, trying to look for the answers. Should I not? What should be done in this situation? What is the solution? Because, and a lot of healing is also going on side by side. With the Two of Wands, somebody is really waiting for someone over here, maybe trying to take a decision, or maybe someone is waiting for the person who's gone to come back. You know what I'm getting? What I'm feeling here is that somebody here, you or them, is really heartbroken on the situation, and they are waiting to take a decision over here. Maybe even waiting for the other person to come back, if they really come back. Can be that for some of you, but they are waiting for them to come back either, or waiting for listening to the inner voice as to what is the right decision, what should I do, sort of. Okay. And maybe after giving that time of giving the time for the other person to return, whosoever it is, I really don't think that the other person is returning actually, and this person then finally decides, okay, I really can't deal with it, and this person just walks off. Okay, whosoever is walking away, somebody is definitely walking away after waiting for a long time for things to correct perhaps, or for the other person to return, whatever it is. But definitely somebody has walked away over here. And maybe this person did want reconciliation. They were waiting for the other person. They did give them the time, or they gave them the time to improve themselves. Can be that also, so that things can be corrected. But somebody is alone over here. That's what I'm saying. Somebody is alone, trying to take a decision, waiting also. And when that wait is over and they realize that there is no point in waiting any longer because things won't improve, this person moves away because they are just done with it. That is what I am getting. Okay, I really don't see any reconciliation over here. Yes, and maybe that this is the current energy, can be the current energy also of the person, because here we have those nostalgic times, wanting reconciliation. So maybe now, because this person has walked away, this can be the energy now of this person, that now they are realizing with the passion and the love which was there in the relationship. Okay, so maybe that is what it is. Let me see I just want to see something else, if it comes up on that side. We have the Moon, again the Two of Pentacles. Just see, indecisiveness and juggling. Two of Swords, not being able to make a mind, again not able to make up their mind, trying to juggle. Queen of Pentacles, still holding back, not doing much about it. Nine of Swords, though there is a lot of tension, a lot of anxiety, but still with the Moon card, again really don't know what to do. Things are very mysterious, some sort of mystery is going on, something is there which is hidden. Okay, still that juggling thing is going on. Two of Swords, trying to take a decision but still not able to make up their mind. Still not able to mind. A lot of anguish, a lot of despair, tension, anxiety, but yes, not opening up. Again, the Seven of Swords. As I said, with the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Swords, I somehow get a similar energy in this deck. Okay, yes, deception, lies, cheating. Somebody is hiding something. Something else is going on in their lives. And that is why they are not able to make up their mind, whosoever it is in the situation. Four of Pentacles, again, closed off. Holding things close to just. Seven of Cups, indecisiveness. Okay, maybe having multiple options. Not able to make up the mind. The Knight of Cups, the love is there. It's not that love is not there, but still things are, with the Hangman, things not moving forward. Okay, now let's take the clarifier or guidance from the universe. Let's see what is the message from the universe for Taurians. Like attracts like. Number 2 may be of some significance for you. Like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. So maybe this is the guidance for you. And here in this deck, what we see is that this angel is looking at her younger self. So maybe you need to be in touch with your younger self, be in touch with your true self, or be in touch with your inner child, basically. That innocence, that truthfulness and that honesty needs to come up in this relationship perhaps, and only then things will be sorted out. Okay, so you have to be in touch with your inner self, be in touch with that inner innocence, the vibe of an inner child within you. Try to find that so that you people can come together, because I really don't see anything happening over here as a most likely outcome. There may be passion, there may be love, whatever it was, they may be whatever they want, they may be having a lot of passion over here. I really don't know, because whatever is the outcome is doesn't look to be good, because somebody definitely is walking away from this relationship. So Taurians, that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's meet in the next video. Bye.